also some good news. Delbert Wong has announced that he'll be having starting up an annual one pocket tournament here at Family Billiards. So you're definitely going to come check out Family Billiards. When you're up north here in California, make it part of your menu of pool halls to go to. 17 beautiful gold crown tables. And we also have Bucktooth up here. How's it going? Mr. Bucktooth, how you doing? Good to see you.
What?
Would you like to say hello to all the people out there in Streamland?
I don't know who I'm saying hello to, but hello, everybody.
Well, we have about 210 people watching right now, watching Oscar Dominguez play C.J. Robinson.
That's what I was watching.
Well, am I interrupting your...
No, but it was very interesting. It's a very interesting match going on.
Well, what do you think of this match? It's a landslide right now.
Well, yeah. Well, I think the other guy's something's wrong with his brain because he had the 8 and 9. He had the 8 straight in the hole last game, and he didn't shoot it.
He played a
safety.
He played a safety.
And I could have made that shot with one hand.
Well, we all know that.
But it was right across the table. He didn't have to do nothing. I don't even understand it. It looks like he didn't want to win the match.
Well, he's nervous. He's nervous. I think he's, you know, Oscar is one of his heroes. You know that?
Oh, okay. Then that's another issue now.
Yeah, it's hard to play people you look up to so highly.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
You got to get the killer instinct back.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Like the 8's here and he's right behind it, and the 9's right next to it, and he played safe.
I saw that. Yeah.
He rolled up against the cue ball.
Yeah. How about all this new talent? Have you had a chance to bark at any of these new guys like Oscar?
No, but I will be next month in Las Vegas. They better put their hands in their pocket because their daddy's coming to town. He's going to talk trash and get everybody's cash. I'll be at the Rio on the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and if I haven't busted everybody by then, I don't know what's going to happen because the suitcase is coming to town.
The suitcase, the wheelbarrow.
Yeah. You count hundreds until you can't count anymore.
Well, there's going to be about 6,000 or 7,000 people there. So if you could bust that house, that'd be quite a feat.
I did it at the Tropicana. I was playing pool for 80,000 a game. That was 35 years ago. That'd be like playing for $1 million a game today.
That sure
That's
would.
when I was playing Alan Hopkins, and that's when he quit. He made the greatest 2 shots in pool history and said, "I quit." I said, "How can you quit?" He said, "I don't want to have to make those shots anymore." He said, "I've had enough of this." He says, "You invent games that nobody's ever heard of before."
Wow.
I got a new game for him this year.
Oh, awesome. Oh, that is so nice. Delbert Wong just bringing us a few chairs here.
I got a new game for him this year.
Thank you, Delbert.
They're going to be a dead shock. I'm going to go in the closet up there in the janitor's room and get me a mop, and I'm going to play any champion of the world with a mop. You get to pick your champion. I'm going to shoot with a mop. They get to play with a pool cue.
I hope it's not a wet mop.
Oh yeah, when I swing back, the water goes on the audience. They get the dirty water.
You're going to make them feel like a wet mop when you're done with them, right?
Oh, you haven't got no idea. When I chalk that mop up. I played at Stardust Hotel in 1964 against David Sizemore. And I shot with a mop and he shot with a cue stick. And Jack Perkins, the money was on top of the stakes. And I started to win the game, and Jack seen I'm going to win the game, and Jack Perkins reached up and grabbed David Sizemore's money off the lamp. He left mine there, but he grabbed his money off the lamp. He said, "This game's over." I said, "I only need one ball, and you're taking the money? You're stealing the money?"
Yeah, he's not allowed to do that.
Yeah, but Jack Perkins, he was a monster. He was like 6'4" or something like that. Everybody looked little compared to him.
Hey, look, we turn around and CJ won a game.
Oh my God.
Also, I want to give you a quick update on the other scores. Rodney Morris is ahead of Kenny Koo.
Who's winning the
6
match?
games to 3, and then
Who's winning with Dudley over there, Doug?
Dudley. Who are you calling Dudley?
Doug.
Oh, Doug Whaley.
Yeah, I call him Dudley.
Doug Whaley's on Ernesto, 5 games to 3 right now.
Oh,
Doug Whaley's actually doing very well,
yeah.
playing Ernesto.
Yeah.
But Ernesto came back.
I heard that he was down.
Against Danny Gokul. He was down 6 games to 1. Came back and beat him 8-6. Couldn't believe it.
I heard that.
Couldn't believe it.
Well, he can play. He's been around many years. He knows me way back in the days of L.A. when I was just a kid down in L.A. beating everybody.
Well, I know that Danny Gokul player is very talented too, though, and it's just a testament to the fact that everyone can let things slip by sometimes, no matter how good you are, unless you're the best.
Well, I've lost 2 times in 35 years. The one time I lost to that there Puki Ramango or whatever his name was, I cannot pronounce the name. He was from Indonesia or someplace. I played him at California Billiards, and I was drinking tea in another cup. I was coughing up phlegm. And so we played till about 4 in the morning. He beat me. We're supposed to play at 6 the next day. I come back the next day, and he wouldn't play me. He found out who I was. He wouldn't play. Wednesday, I go to the doctor, and they checked me in the hospital. I had pneumonia. So that's the only match that I never got to avenge. I lost to Johnny Archer 30-some years ago when he was 22 and he was the world champion in L.A. I lost to him on Monday. I busted Mark Tadd, the all-around world pool champion. He won the 9-ball, he won the bank pool, and came in second in the 1 pocket, and I busted him. He didn't play pool for 8 years. He was so embarrassed. Mark Tadd. And then on Wednesday,
Mark Tadd.
On Wednesday, I played Johnny Archer again. We're playing for 10,000, 10 ahead. He got up to 7 games. He only needs 3 games to win. He got up to 7. He missed the 7-ball. I made a speech. I said, the last guy that missed the ball on me got busted. And he started laughing. Ha, ha, ha. It took me 16 and a half hours to get these 7 games on the wire.
Wow.
I won that game. He's down to 6. I broke and run 6 racks. He's down to 0. I run 5 and 5 and out. I broke him in 35 minutes. And Johnny Archer, every time he sees me, he puts his hand over his heart. It just nods at me.
That's great.